once we come to Malaysia, you come up against quality sides, players from all over the world, a lot of provincial players, international players this year, and it's just great exposure for them. So we just like to see them in an environment where they're competing at a very high level, in a different country, in a big stage, and it's just good for their development.
We always enjoy bringing the youngsters through to the TENS tournament. That's for them to experience a new culture and a different way of life. And we don't always bring the same players every year. We've only got a core of 6 from last year. And when they go back, they just can't stop telling people about how wonderful Malaysia is and how nice the people are, and how friendly they are, and how well organized and beautiful the country is.
As expected, some very tight and open rugby was played in the pool stages. North Link from South Africa were a bit unlucky not to make the plate or cup stages, as they lost some very, very close games. That is why they did not want to go home empty-handed. As for tournament regulars Mary St. Joseph from Samoa, they showed plenty of grit and determination and proved that Samoan rugby is not just strong on the 7-man code and the 15-man level, but in the 10-man game as well. All teams played awesome running rugby and attracted fans who not only just wanted to watch the rugby, but came for other reasons as well.
What do you like about rugby?
Mostly about guys. Guys are really hot.
Why do you like rugby?
Guys.
The hot guys?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of hot guys that play rugby?
Yes, of course.
Really?
A mixture. Obviously, the good-looking guys are a bonus,
Right.
but it's a really good game to watch when it's done properly, when it's professionally done. Amateur rugby, not fun, but it's very, very fun to watch when it's done professionally.
Do you understand the game?
I do. I went to posh school, sorry. So, yeah, I've grown up with rugby.
Which posh school did you go to? Did you go to Wickham or rugby?
Marlborough.
What do you like about rugby?
It's the only real sport, I think.
And your favorite rugby club?
COBRA.
COBRA?
COBRA. COBRA.
We love the HSBC Cobra 10!
So the two favorites for the tournament met early in the competition. This is the repeat of last year's final, and Natal were going to go all out to make sure history did not repeat itself. But for the Penguins, they came out firing and looked like proving a point that champions do not falter even in the hottest conditions. But never underestimate the Springboks, as they are proving that this is their rugby year. So the Penguins go out, and expectations are high for the boys from Natal.
Is revenge sweet, Dale?
Yeah, it's awesome to be here, and yeah, no, it was a good win. We went out there with 1 goal. It was a bit of a repeat of the World Cup final there for us, and yeah, it was tough, but balls is just we were just good. We were good on the day. Everything worked out well.
They were a physical team. We just needed to play the ball wide, because we knew that if you take them wide and wide again, the defense starts scattering around, and then that's where we got our try from.
You've knocked off one of the heavy favourites. Can you guys do it?
Yeah, no, I think we believe in ourselves a lot more now. The heat isn't a factor anymore. The ice baths are becoming a lot more fun. We're just playing game for game, and we believe in ourselves now a lot more.
In the Cup quarterfinals, the Natal Doikers defeated Penguins 7 points to 5, and Cobra beat Mary St. Joseph 10 points to 5. Both the Penguins and Mary St. Joseph go on to the plate semi-finals, while the Natal Doikers go on to meet tournament host Cobra in the Cup semi-finals. Cobra was not expected to get this far in the tournament, but this year's team is rated as probably one of the greatest teams ever. Under the guidance of ex-New Zealand All Black coach Duncan Robertson, the players believe that they can overcome Natal. Much to the delight of the crowd, they showed just that. And it looks like the boys from South Africa ran out of steam. For Cobra, a chance to lift the name of Malaysian rugby. While host Cobra defeat the Natal Doikers 14 points to 0. In the other quarterfinals, Canterbury defeated the Ponsonby Ponies 17 points to 7, while the Borneo Eagles defeated Mendoza 5 points to 0. On this result, Mendoza move on to meet Ponsonby in the plate semi-finals, while Canterbury march on to the semis of the Cup competition and play the